again, I am Savannah, and this is
Isela.
And welcome back to our second episode of Case Closed, the podcast, where today, instead of doing gruesome murders, we are now doing ghost hauntings. And for our first episode, we are doing the Winchester hauntings, a story where literally, no joke, it's just a girl who kept building for years. So I guess I'll just get right into it. Sarah Pardine was born in 1840 to a rich family in 1862. She married William, in 1840 she was born. In 1862, she married William Winchester, whose father owned the company that made the Winchester repeating rifle, a gun that would result in many deaths during wartime. In 1866, Sarah and William had their first child, Annie Pardee Winchester, who unfortunately passed from a disease only a month and a half later. In 1880, William's father passed away, leaving the company to William. But William contracted tuberculosis shortly after and tragically died in March of 1881, only a few months after his father. William's death was almost unbearable for Sarah, who, according to legend, reached out to spiritualists and mediums in Boston to help her understand the death of her daughter and husband. Many believe it was one fateful visit to a particular medium that would change her life. The medium told Sarah that her family was being haunted by the spirits of those who had been killed by the Winchester rifle, and that her family members' deaths were retribution. The medium said that Sarah's family was cursed, and that the only way to lift the curse was to move west and build a house and never stop building. The good spirits would guide her on what to build, and if she continued to build, she could live forever. But if she stopped, the evil spirits that were the victims of the Winchester rifle would haunt Sarah forever. So she followed the medium's advice and moved west and built an 8-room mansion. But here's the weird thing. She attempted to trick the evil spirits, quote unquote, because I don't think you can really trick ghosts. I don't think that's a thing. By making hallways twist and turn, making stairs that go towards nowhere. Like literally there will be stairs that just hit the roof. And doors that lead to walls, trapdoors, and a door to nowhere, which is literally a door that, if you open the door, it just goes to, like, bushes.
So she made a whole bunch of traps, basically, like, kind of a haunted house with, like, contraptions and stuff.
Yeah.
Just to get the ghosts to not be there for something.
So that's basically what she did. But there are some alternate theories because there is no definitive proof that she got advice from a medium. There's alternate theories that she just built to stay away from the grief of losing her father-in-law, her husband, and her child. So that's all I wrote down. Good job, me. I only wrote a page and a half of.
That was short.
It was short.
So basically, a lot of people died, and then she tried to get away from. She believed it was ghosts, so she tried to stop the ghosts from killing more people, including her, basically.
Well, basically what she did was because her father-in-law had a company that made rifles that were used during the war. And the victims who died because of those, rifles would haunt her. I don't know why would it be her specifically? Oh, yeah.
I don't know,
Maybe it was because her dad died. And then it was left to, or her father-in-law died, not her dad, and it was left to her husband, the company was left to her husband, and that's probably why, now things are, clicking in my head. Okay, now I understand.
It makes more sense now.
Yeah. But also, there is no definitive proof that she actually saw those mediums and stuff, and, spiritualists. So this could all be totally wrong, and she might just be building because she felt like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, this is a really short episode.
Yeah, talk more, so there's like more episodes. But
This is literally, we just passed the 5-minute mark. So I guess... Oh yeah, I have a quick announcement. I'm pretty sure I briefly went over this. I went over this on our Instagram page and our TikTok page, but we have changed the theme of our content from gruesome murders to ghost hauntings because I wanted to. Or technically because my dad did not approve. And now that I'm thinking
also the next episode will be about aliens.
Oh yeah, we moved it so Mondays and Fridays we are doing ghosts and alien hauntings, or alien abductions. So hopefully our next episode will be a little bit longer than 6 minutes. So that's all I had. If you have anything to add to that, or even just talk about what we just went over.
Well, how much proof? They don't have any proof, right?
Yeah, there's no proof that she saw any, like, mediums or anything, just eyewitness.
Maybe she built just out of, like, loneliness.
Yeah.
Like how people are dying and cutting their hair over loneliness and mental breakdowns.
Yeah.
Maybe she's building a house over that.
I mean, she was kind of, like, all on her own, so...
That's true.
But I don't understand why... Another theory I saw that I didn't even add was that she had arthritis, so she built a bunch of houses. Like, that's, like, a legitimate theory, which doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't.
It's straight up just a Reddit post that was like, maybe a reason that Sarah Winchester made the house was because she had arthritis. Which is not a legitimate, like... Because no one in their right mind is going to be like, oh, I have arthritis, time to go build a mansion. Like, no one's going to do that.
Trying to build trapdoors, too.
But I believe...
If she has no one, wouldn't you think she would? It's weird. It's odd. Because normally when you have, like, really no one to live with or anything, you'd only need, like, one house. And she's over here building more houses as if she's expecting, like, 1,000 people. It's just her.
But the thing is, I believe the first theory that was that she built it because of, like, the whole curse and, like, the ghosts and stuff. Because if she was just building to stay away from, like, grief, then she would have no reason to, like, make trapdoors and, like walls.
Yeah, I believe that, too. Because it's not like people are just gonna go into her house trying to open every door looking for her.
But what's crazy is that she had so much money and so much time on her hands. There are times, I'm pretty sure as recent as 2016, they found new rooms. Like, this was in the 1800s. They're finding new rooms all the time.
How many rooms have they found at the moment?
I think about 500, I think.
Oh, dang, that's a lot of room.
But you have to remember, I said that she grew up in a rich family. She married a rich family. So she has a lot of money, especially because these people are dying. So she has quite a lot of money. So she has the ability to make a 500-room mansion.
If I had a house with over 500 rooms, I would invite me and my 2 friends, and probably, like, my internet friends, and all that money to, like, live there.
I don't have many friends, so I'd probably just me and my cats.
I have 4 cats.
I have 2, and one is currently sleeping in the room behind me, so...
My cat's in my room, but I have no idea where she is. She's probably peeing on something. That's not good.
Well, I guess this is the end of the episode.
I guess so, too.
This isn't really like a case like what we did for our first episode where it's like a full case and like trials and stuff. This is literally just a girl, a lot of her family died and then decided to move west and build a bunch of houses. So.
Well, stay tuned for the next episode about an alien abduction.
I've been doing research on that next episode, and I don't know what case I'm going to do we're going to do because I'm not going to tell you because we're on camera as of right now, but I will tell you, I will text you later about what case I do want to do because it does seem.
All right.
So, yet again, I am Savannah, and this was
Isela.
And we will see you on Friday, right?
Hopefully Friday, yeah.
Hopefully Friday. If not, Saturday. Bye, guys.
Bye.